Last season on Rickey Smiley For Real. I think on the slide, I was challenged to a rap battle. What's up, Ed? What's up, Rick?
I'm glad this is being recorded. You gonna get slaughtered and you gonna get deported.
I'm about to do my commercial.
Action.
Introducing my new thong life. Hey.
Oh, we're just trying to blow off a little steam. He getting kind of big. I need to let him know that I'm still the man.
I've just been like crazy busy, starting a celibacy movement. It's called Wait, Women Abstaining and Spite Temptation.
I'm gonna personally set you up and find you somebody. You gonna let me set you up?
Rock T sent you.
Pick up.
Ricky, you been saying we need more space. We gotta get space. Voila! Look what I found. This is some space. You don't have to drive all the way back home for work.
All your points are so valid and they so good and they come from a good place, but this is dumb as hell.
Wait a minute, this don't say it's dumb.
So, Dad, I was thinking, transferring schools, I feel like I'm not getting a college experience.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
All the stuff you did to yourself, so you really can't get upset.
What's up?
Legal situations, breaking up with me, trying to move to Alabama, all that stuff.
What are you talking about?
Whoa, see?
Whatever.
Okay, well, you can be by yourself since you want to be ignorant.
Talking about?
You see how you talking to me? You go 0 to 100. I don't care. I don't care. No, you fake. Stupid ass.
The thing about it is there's issues.
He got anger issues too.
I don't have no anger issues, and you ain't qualified to diagnose me.
I'll diagnose you. We'll see.
You ain't none of my dad. I'm your dad. I'm more mad about you lying to me. I said, how was your day at school? You ain't been to school.
I did go to school.
Huh?
I went to my 7th period class.
Huh? What did I mean? Where you going?
Go, Ricky!
Craig's gone, and he ain't coming back.
If you had the opportunity to go back, would you go?
No, ma'am.
Because?
Because they doubted me, and I don't want to show them that they're wrong.
I thought that you was gonna be one of the ones that step up to the plate.
I'm gonna still do it.
I'm good. Good luck to you, man. See you later.
All right.
I'm Rickey Smiley, nationally syndicated radio host, stand-up comedian, television personality, actor, businessman. Now, you know I got a lot of jobs, but the one job that I love the most is being a single father to my beautiful 5 kids. And that's when comedy stops and life gets real. Chaco trying to give me hell today.
Rick, why don't you turn your real clothes?
They up on a rack.
Oh, okay.
The heat just cooking.
Is he cooking pretty good?
Yes, sir.
Anything else you need there?
I think that'll do it.
You know, I'm in military school. My grades are good so far. When I see my dad cooking on that grill, it gives me a warm spot on my heart.
All right, if you need anything, I'll be down here by the lake.
What you doing down there?
About to do some shadow boxing.
But you got a fight coming up?
Possibly in February if I get to leave campus.
You nervous?
Mm-mm.
You need to be nervous.
Boxing has helped me grow with, you know, anger, discipline. It takes a lot of discipline to get punched in the face and not get mad.
You don't want none of this.
I sure don't.
Don't let the small frame fool you.
Yep.
I'm always excited when the kids come home for the weekend, and I love grilling for my family. You know, ain't nothing like going out there, getting that charcoal and getting that wood and getting that grill going out there. Let's go. Hey, what's up? How you knew to bring that down? When you get here?
I just got here. How are you?
I'm feeling okay. I ain't got no complaints.
They don't serve this at FIU?
The Q's might every once in a while, but they chicken be running out.
Ah! You ain't gonna put the bras out like that. The bras be having chicken, but it run out.
Yeah, it run out.
I'm super excited to be home with my family and being away from Miami. I get tired of trying to figure out what the Spanish people are saying sometimes. And I get my dad's grilling, Chef Boyard Rick.
Everything been going good. Sit down. So you getting used to it?
Yeah. What, FIU?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Getting more involved in clubs and stuff.
That's good. I'm proud of you. Keep doing what you're doing. Because idle time ain't nothing but a devil workshop. You know?
You said what?
Idle time. Time when you ain't doing nothing. You ain't never learning anything. See, you young, you still got a lot of energy. You ain't learning nothing by chilling. So how your grades coming?
Well, this semester they're better.
Good.
With the online classes. I decided to take online classes because I thought it would be easier for my schedule.
I mean, at least you don't have to be in a class full of people. It's easier.
They give you like all of your your work in a week. Like today, I get all my work for next week.
Make sure you keep your grades up now. You know, we don't expect to see you that far off the school to fail. You just got to do it. You got to want knowledge. You got to seek it. Seek, and ye shall find. Knock, and the door shall be open. They that, no, I ain't gonna preach.
I love your analogies, though.
We just got to pull her in a little bit. Put the phone down, you can focus on those grades. That's just my opinion.
Ain't no hey, why you don't never answer the phone?
I always answer the phone. My phone's just like, I didn't get the calls on there.
Erin is in Bogota because her mom got a job promotion. She's out there in Colombia, and I think it's great for her. I miss you.
I miss you too. It's really nice. I like it here. Like, compared to the US, it's like 10 times better.
How?
In my opinion. Like, because everyone's just so nice and, like, the food is way better.
I can't wait to come.
I know. I can't wait to see you.
Are there black people that go to your school?
No, I'm the only black person.
Do they treat you different because of that?
Not really.
How are you doing in school? Like, how are your grades looking?
Education's pretty hard here, so I'm trying.
Just had a whole conversation with Dad because I didn't do good last semester, and he was telling me, like, you still got to go through it, so you might as well just push through. But you got the brains that I don't have, so you good. You was making all A's, taking college classes in America. You need a little hard work. But I love you, and I can't wait to see you.
I love you more. Ciao.
Later.
When the last time you talked to Brandon?
Probably about 3 or 4 months.
Well, you can sit down and write him a letter, and then you...
If he'll read it.
How old is he?
He'll be 27 on his next birthday.
God almighty. What kind of job he got?
I don't know. He works somewhere. I've been going through stuff with him like almost 9 years consistent. I'm just a little disappointed and frustrated.
There's no reason for you to be disappointed with me now.
It is a reason for me disappointed, Brandon, because you was in jail last week.
Yeah, I got pulled over. I told you I had to suspend life.
Okay,
I gotta drive. I gotta make money.
The last thing we got into it about, his license was suspended. I said, you can't drive Malik around in your car and you have a suspended license. He did it anyway. You don't have to do what I say do because you're grown and you don't live with me. However, you have to respect my wishes when it comes to my son, who I take care of. It'll come a time, you know, if I get an opportunity, sit down and have a conversation with him or whatever. I'm always open to reconciliation and forgiveness. But it ain't one of them situations where just because I hadn't talked to you in 4 months, all is forgotten and all is forgiven. It's got to be a conversation.
You got to let it go. You can't take that.
No, I'm not toting nothing around, but you can't cuss me out and not talk to me. We hadn't talked to each other for 4 months and then come back around as if nothing happened, because then the issue has not been resolved. You can only disrespect me so many times because to me, Brandon is a grown man that happens to be my son. With everything that's going on, you get pulled over and you say the wrong thing to a policeman, and then you get my son, you get my baby killed. No.
And see, he ain't had nobody put a whooping on this butt. Like I put one on you.
I did.
You don't remember when I used to put a whooping on you?
Yeah. I don't disrespect you in my house.
This just as much as my house is your house.
How's your house?
How you got around here?
I'm not look like I was. See this right here?
Doctor ain't told me I can't stop hitting you.
Okay, I got him too.
This Joe Lewis and this Max Mellon.
Okay.
And if I put Joe Lewis on you, you in bad shape.
Oh yeah, that's right, you the boss.
You can bring my drink now.
Coming up on Rickey Smiley For Real.
If I get a place close to the job, I'm gonna stay there more than I stay at my place, and I love my place.
Ask Rickey to live with him. He takes stragglers.
Stragglers?
You know, me and Pops ain't really talking for real.
If I was you, I'll reach out, because what if one day you can't reach out to him?
Hey, welcome to Zaxby's.
What's up, Craig?
Damn, I'm so tired, man.
Tired of what?
Man, Gary, I get up at 2:30 in the morning.
Oh,
I live an hour and a half away. I leave my house at 4 o'clock. I get to work by 5:30. I do the morning show from 6 to 10. Then I gotta do dish. And then right after that, I got my artist that I'm flying back and forth in town from Chicago named Cornbread that I'm doing artist development with and trying to put him out like JD did me. Man, I need my sleep, man. Okay? So I need to find me someplace that's close to the radio station. I don't feel like spending no extra money on no hotel and all that. And I got so many people that love me. I know they gonna get my back. Here it is.
Why don't you just get a place that's a little bit closer to the job?
Well, you know, I feel like if I get a place closer to the job, I'm gonna stay there more than I stay at my place. And I love my place.
Ask Ricky to live with him. He takes stragglers.
Live? Stragglers? What the hell you mean, stragglers?
I mean, you know,
That shit ain't funny.
Yes, she's a straggler, honey. So, like I said, if the shoe fits, honey, that's you.
You could probably water his plants. You could probably let the dogs have some area.
I'm not the maid. I'm not going in there to get a job.
But I'm saying, like, you know, you get something out of it. Your dogs have a place to crash. His plants get watered, and you got a place to stay that's close to work.
I don't know. He might treat my dogs funny. I don't know. And I ain't really a plant waterer. Oh, you think I'm somebody's maid? I ain't nobody's maid. Never have been, and never damn will be. Oh my God, I don't know if he gonna go for that.
What up, dog?
Hey, what up?
Homeless people got cell phones.
Well, yeah, the welfare people give them those.
I gave a homeless dude some money. He asked me was I on Facebook.
You might ask him why he's right fresh in his damn mind, honey.
Gary.
Brad got a little issue. She may need your help.
What?
My commute lately has been like really getting to me, and it's like so far. I'm getting home so late, only got like an hour or 2 hours to sleep. So when you catch me dozing, you know, while I'm
She
working.
need a damn place to stay.
Gary, you live next to the, you live 2 blocks from the radio station.
But I have a 1-bedroom. Ricky got a damn apartment that he barely lived in.
How many bedrooms you got, Ricky?
You got 3 damn bedrooms.
How Gary gonna volunteer my place for the brat to stay? Why you let us stay at your damn house?
You know, like a couple of weeks, not that long.
She ain't got but 6 damn dogs. Let them dogs come in there and stay.
No, I ain't gotta bring the dogs. We good on the dogs. I'm good on the dogs.
I don't have a problem with dogs, it's just walking them.
Okay, and if I did come and bring them, I wouldn't bring all 6 dogs.
I don't care, bro. You know you come anytime.
All right, not long.
Food-wise, what do you
I'm
need?
good. I bring my own stuff.
Now, do you know how to cook, Brad? Because
I do.
You ain't allowed to Gary's cook. What you know how to
I
cook?
do know how to cook. I probably can't cook as good as you. I know you gourmet all the way.
What's your specialty?
I'm gonna eat salads because I don't want no stuff from you. You just make sure you
I
don't
eat a salad.
you gonna have a problem with me using the wrong
Y'all
fork.
both need some tossed salads.
Really?
I need to work on this a little.
Okay.
Cause I don't want to end up looking like that. That's a bad example.
So we can make salads for each other. We'll make it work.
Yeah.
And one-on-one wasn't working out too good. Let's see how these 3-pointers look for you, bro.
I'm gonna catch your wish.
You looking relaxed, though, man. You been all right?
Yeah, man, I've been chilling, man. Less stressful over the past couple of weeks.
Oh, yeah? What's going on?
Man, I just got a new job.
I saw that on Facebook.
Yeah, that little post I made.
Man, your Facebook is hilarious, homie.
Yeah, man. I ain't really told Pops yet, because you know me and Pops ain't really talking for real.
What's up now? What happened?
We just been bumping heads, man. We ain't really talked in like about a couple of months.
I know he'll probably be happy to hear you got a job and stuff.
Man, he probably don't care. Man, he got his own thing going on.
But he still love y'all, man, for real.
I mean, if I was to talk to my dad right now, I don't really think he'll even be proud, even though I'm doing what I need to do. My pop's just a hard man to satisfy.
I think it's like a pride thing.
With you?
You know, yeah, man. It's like I don't want to make that first move.
Be the big man.
He is supposed to be the bigger man. He
taught
the
you.
oldest.
Look, this is what I learned. It's supposed to get better as generations come, man. If you feel like he might not be doing what you think he should do, then you do it. You know what I'm saying? Because what if you had a son and in that situation? Once you want him to reach out, you making all them shots now. You shoot better when you're angry.
Shoot better when I got stuff on my mind, but
I ain't trying to sound like a therapist unless you're gonna pay me. But I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Hey, you should shoot him a text or something.
Nah.
Man, if I see him, I'm gonna tell him you got a job, man.
He said some crazy stuff to me, man.
Well, like what?
Like I want a sign that he despised me.
Wait. Where that come from?
I don't know, man. I wasn't supposed to have him leak around in my car with me because I ain't have my license. My license was suspended.
Yeah.
And I gave him a ride home.
Yeah.
He thought that was the most disrespectful thing in the world. And that's when he said all that stuff.
I think he get a little angry. He start speaking off the cuff, man, like we all
he
do.
get a little too angry. And I just felt like that was like over dramatic and just unnecessary.
You never know what could happen any day, so if I was you, I'll reach out, cause what if one day you can't reach out to him?
As far as, you know, taking that first step and reaching out to my father, no, that's definitely dead. I'm not willing to do that at all because I don't feel like I was in the wrong. I'll wait for however long it takes for him to come around.
All right, how about this?
Nah.
We playing one-on-one. If I beat you, you gotta call your pop.
Nah, it's dead.
Yeah, buddy, you ready? Yeah, let go. I was already winning. Get off me.
You ain't making enough.
You crazy.
Why you calling my dad?
Coming up on Rickey Smiley For Real.
Make some noise! Here's the rules. You can't smoke. This is a smoke-free neighborhood.
Neighborhood my ass. Don't nobody control the outside.
Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. All right, y'all. 15 minutes after the hour, Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
So, you been good?
Yeah, I'm straight working.
All the kids good?
Everybody good.
Wait, how's Craig?
Craig doing good. I actually talked to him. Craig is definitely my nephew, but I consider him a son that I had to kick out of the house because he was skipping school, getting in trouble, wasn't doing what he's supposed to do. And I had to grab him and pretty much put his ass through the wall. I put everybody through the wall. There's big holes in the wall with all of them printed like that.
He good?
Yeah, he texts me.
What are you talking about?
He's gonna graduate in May.
Okay.
And I think he got a job at Zaxby's.
Okay, that's good. I'm so proud of Craig and happy that he getting his life together. Man, you know, it's a great thing, and I'm happy to see the two of them talking again, man. I love that.
So has he redeemed himself? I mean, so is he back in the house?
That's my next question.
I mean, he still live with his grandmother.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's funny. I was driving through Kingston, driving through my old neighborhood. Yeah. So we're like, hey, man, look, man. Hey, bruh. He said, man, you need to hook up with your nephew, man. Don't abandon that kid, man. You doing a good job, man. But, man, when I went around the corner, man, I felt it all up. I hear that dude's voice.
Right, yeah.
And I felt like an urgency, like, let me go call, because I felt like it was a sign I need to check on him. Or whatever, because I don't want anything to happen. It kind of hurt me that our relationship has been kind of crazy, whatever, but I go through it with all of them. I'm just glad that he's in the space that he's in, so I'm still gonna try to continue to support him and do whatever I can for him with him living with his grandmother.
Did God put him there just to tell you that?
Right, absolutely.
Oh my God, I'm sweating bullets.
Girl.
My baby hair lifting up.
Yes,
My
Lord.
makeup running. Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh.
Welcome to
Lord.
Smileyville. Oh my God. You got to, wait a minute. My bread.
Yeah.
That's the babies.
Yeah.
You don't have them in a Louis Vuitton?
You gonna buy him a new one?
Well, we're gonna get you one, but honey, but before we do that, girl, I gotta give you the rules, boo. Oh, Lord. I know Rickey is a very clean person. He's the cleanest, dirtiest person because he ain't gotta clean up behind himself. And I know, honey, ain't nowhere on God's green earth you letting the brat live with you and the brat got dogs too? Not the Rickey that I know. Here's the rules. If you drop it, Brad, pick it up. If you mess it up, clean it up. If you sleep on it, honey, you make it up every morning.
Oh my God, am I 12?
Now, the dinner food is for dinner only breakfast. You know how you like to eat dinner food at breakfast?
Who said I eat dinner food at breakfast?
Breakfast, I see you in the morning. We sit there in the morning and you
Because I
eat
have
them.
a piece of fish with my eggs?
Yes, that's not dinner food.
Eggs make it breakfast. Really? A list of rules, Gary? For real?
Now, the tour bus rules, honey, that applies for the bottom bathroom. That's no number 2, Brad. Because you know how you like to do things in the morning.
So what's the rules for that?
You can't do it.
What, I gotta go up the street or something to use the bathroom?
Well, you just, honey, you might have to hold it till you get to the station. You gotta set
I'm not doing that. I'm gonna wherever I damn well please. All right? Thank you.
Yeah, and you know you can't smoke neither.
What?
You can't smoke.
There's a patio somewhere.
This is a smoke-free neighborhood.
Neighborhood, my ass. Don't nobody control the outside.
Did you not know that? Come on, Brad. Girl, you need to change your ways. I'm trying to make sure, honey, that you do the right thing so, honey, you don't have to get the wrath of the Rickey.
But we can finish this conversation. I heard the rules and all that, okay? But smoke-free neighborhood, that ain't, you don't control the outside. If I go outside the gate or outside this back to a wooded area, wherever I go, as long as I don't leave no evidence of what I smoke, don't nobody know I smoke.
But
unless you finna keep a steady cam or whatever on me the whole time I'm here.
You acting like a rapper.
I am a rapper.
Well, you acting like one. Just get in your car and smoke. No smoking.
I'm not smoking in my car. I don't smoke in my car.
This is good white folks' neighborhood.
You can't tell me white folks don't smoke. Don't play with me, Gary. I heard the rules. I understand. I comply. I will sign when I get ready to. I'm not signing right now. So you can wait. Like when Taraji won that award and they played the music on her, she said, you gonna wait. So until I'm finished what I'm doing, you gonna wait.
Brett, you're scaring me.
Gary need to go. He acting like Benson, okay? He acting like Jeffrey from The Fresh Prince. Like, you getting a check for this, Gary? You ain't getting nothing, Gary, nothing. So I suggest you turn your ass around. This is a January and February conversation between me and Rickey, so march your ass on out the damn door. Bye, Gary. Bye.
What are you, Brad? You're not fit to cook for them damn dogs, huh? Brad, not in Rickey's bowl. You finna cook for them dogs in that man bowl.
Let the bowl go. You can't do it. Stop.
Bitch, honey, look, you can have it, honey. My ass is getting out of here. I'm not gonna sit here and be a part of that mess, baby. Bye. Let me tell you something, Brad.
You really acting real
Brad,
paranoid.
you don't cook in that doggone man's bowl for no doggone dog. Well, honey, you can have it, baby. I'm out of here, honey. I will see you tomorrow. Bye, boo.
Oh, punk ass Gary.
Yeah, you ready to eat? There you go. What's a good? Yeah.
Coming up on Rickey Smiley for real. Okay, stay out of trouble.
I am.
You still got it.
Oh my God, doo-doo on the floor.
Where?
Hey, welcome to Zaxby's.
What up, Craig?
What up, my uncle? How you doing?
Look at you, big grown man got a job.
How you doing?
This where you at?
Yes, sir.
You like it?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to
What's
make
all
more money.
that?
Oh, you know, I'm trying to grow it out too.
That's a dirt you trying to get one of these?
Yes, sir.
I am happy to see Craig. He remind me of that dude that work at McDowell's. Now, I'm moving up to Fry's, and that's where the big bucks roll in. Then I noticed you got your shirt tucked in and a belt on. That's how you do it.
Yes, sir. Last time I saw Uncle Rickey, it was really intense.
I thought that you was gonna be one of the ones that step up to the plate.
I'm gonna still do it.
Good. Good luck to you, man. See you later.
All right. It's just like really shocking to see him actually come in and actually like talk to me. I'm just really happy to actually be around him right now.
How's school?
School's going good. I'm just trying to pass geometry.
You might want to look into getting you some tutoring for that geometry.
Yes,
and
sir.
stuff, and then get you prepared for that test with the Navy.
Yes, sir.
So you definitely gonna do the Navy.
Yes, sir. I like to help people. I love to go all over the world, and I would like to defend my country and my families, and that's where I'm going.
I'll tell you one thing about me. I'm a tough ass parent now.
Yeah, I know.
You ask all of, cause I'd rather take you through hell and give you a hard time than sit up here and go to your funeral on a Saturday.
Yes, sir.
But so how everybody on your side?
Everybody doing good, you know. All my uncles are doing good. And I'm just helping my grandma in the house and stuff, just helping her pay the bills and then paying my bills too.
Right.
So yeah.
Do right, Craig.
Yes, sir. I'm
trying. Do right.
I wanted to prove everybody wrong that doubted me. They always like, you're not gonna be nothing, blah, blah, blah. Since you left Rickey house, all this. I'm a hard worker, and Uncle Rickey knows that for himself, that I don't play about my money, and I like to make my money.
See, all of this stuff is gonna teach you how to live. It's a good experience for you. You know, I respect any kid that work. What do you have to do in your clothes? You have to mop?
I have to sweep all this. Oh, your mopping tips come in handy.
You learned that at the house.
Yeah.
Look like you're growing up, so I can see it all in your eyes. You meet girls in here? They be coming in?
Yeah.
I know they do. But all girls your age love Zaxby's.
Yeah.
Okay, stay out of trouble.
I am.
No, I still got it. Love you, man.
Love you too.
Yeah, proud of you.
Hey, Rick.
What's up?
How you?
I'm straight. What's up, y'all? If you don't get them damn gremlins out of my house, I ain't gonna say that to Brett, but I played it off. That was nice. Oh, the dog's so cute. You know you can use the room.
What room?
The room back there. It's a bedroom here.
Man, Gary made it like this is where I need to be. He made me sign a paper with all the rules on it.
Sign what paper?
A paper that he made with all the rules on it.
No, wait, hold up. How the hell Gary gonna get some rules in my house? Like you was my roommate, like you stayed with me before. Ain't nobody said all that. Have you ate y'all straight?
Yeah, we ate chicken and rice.
You said we ate chicken and rice, or you ate chicken and rice?
We did.
But Brad, you got them dogs eating out of human beings.
No, it's okay. I mean, you know.
Okay, why you had to get 3 of them though?
Because it's 3 dogs. They like to eat out of good silverware, good dishes.
Hold up. Hold up. You know how much them bowls cost at Pier? Them bowls were $7.99 a piece. Them dogs ain't human. They don't work nowhere. Okay, now let's talk about the bathroom thing.
Okay.
I get mad when people come over to my house and take a within the first 5 or 10 minutes that they there.
Okay.
That means you bought that with you. You could have did that at home.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But if you stand here,
right,
that's one thing.
Right.
But I have a screen that I made. So we have company. We put the screen places inside of the toilet.
Mm-hmm.
So you can
So you can't throw tissue or nothing in there.
If you pee, you put the tissue in the trash.
Oh.
You understand what I'm saying? Because if you do number 2, it's gonna hit the screen. And I got some doggy bags. You pick it up and you open them, you put it in your purse and take it home with you and flush it in your own toilet because I pay the sewer bill here.
Really, Ricky? A pooping screen? What the hell is that? Oh my God, doo-doo on the floor.
Where? Yeah, how long y'all ass gonna be living here?
Just a couple weeks, not long.
She done gave this dog some collard greens and some liver and onions or something because this dog done sat over here and just made a little Dairy Queen over there, a little soft serve. Need to get probiotics for that dog. I don't know about this now. I'm not acting funny. Coming up on Rickey Smiley For Real.
And he was like, so I wouldn't mind you dating an older guy. The oldest he could be is like 32.
How old are you?
19.
These rules, you lied.
What you mean I lied?
Your rules is bullshit.
Well, girl, hey, he said nice.
Put your hands in the sky if you're gonna turn it up. Put your hands in the sky if you're gonna turn it up. Put your hands in the sky if you're gonna turn it up.
Thank you all for coming to KTX. Y'all have a good one. See y'all tomorrow.
I can't feel my legs. I haven't seen my cousin Portia in a while, so I decided to catch up with her at spin class. And I don't know why I decided to come here, because I don't do no running, no jogging, no swimming, and definitely no spinning.
See, that's why I don't work out. That's why I eat. It's easier to eat. We tried it.
We did. This was your idea.
Girl, finding a hobby, and this ain't it.
Baking.
Baking is not a hobby when you're working. Slow down a little bit on baking to like focus on the business side of it. Like I'm really ready to open up a bakery. Like I'm not
Yeah,
playing.
my dad keeps talking about investing in it, so you need to kind of, before you change his mind.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
But then I have a non-profit organization I'm trying to start. Like I'm trying to make weight a whole program. I'm still figuring it out. I'm making it weight not just about celibacy, but about becoming a a great woman altogether, like the full package. I think the girls are gonna be like doing etiquette classes and stuff like that.
That's a great idea.
I just want young girls across the globe to know that it's okay to say no to having sex. And it's okay to respect your body and respect yourself enough to just be like, no, I'm waiting. So bring me up to speed with everybody. How are you and Brandon doing?
My brother?
Yeah.
I haven't talked to him in a while. I think his phone's broken, but we're good.
Him and Uncle Ricky, good?
Ooh. Last time I checked, I don't think they were. Last time I was with Dad, he didn't say anything about Brandon. But I still don't think they're like on good terms right now.
You talked to Craig?
I haven't seen him yet. That was like my road dog. We got the same birthday.
No.
Craig's behavior, it's really impacted our relationship. I want to grow closer, but I don't have that same bond. Oh, and let me tell you, my dad came to Miami a couple weeks ago, and we were talking, and I was just telling him how, like, the generation of guys are just, like, crap. He was like, this is the generation of ain't S. And I was like, well, you're right. And he was like, so I wouldn't mind you dating an older guy. The oldest he could be is, like, 32.
How old are you?
19.
32?
Yeah.
But you're comfortable with dating a 32-year-old?
Yeah. I was surprised my dad would, like, approve of that. Like,
That's crazy.
Right.
I date like 32 to 36. I really can't do past 37.
Well, you should put me on some of your friends.
That's a negative.
Oh my gosh, why not?
Uncle Ricky might approve, but I do not.
Well. What do we have here? What's up, baby?
What's the one?
Feel like I just walked into the scene of the crime. You about to murder this beat or what?
Chilling. I'm thinking about getting on it, but
Bitch, how you doing, yo?
it's my artist beat.
Word.
Yeah, this kid from Chicago. No, he's the engineer.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good job on the
Hey,
knobs,
Crack.
B.
I appreciate you, man.
It's cornbread, right?
Yeah, that's cornbread. He's a 21-year-old kid from Chicago.
Very nice, very nice.
Same hood I'm from, 60644. My new artist, I'm just trying to pay it forward like JD did me. You know what I'm saying? I love doing things for people. I love making people happy. I love making people's dreams come true. I would like to teach him everything I know so he can be ready for all the next phases that are coming his way.
How's everything going with the living situation?
Oh, you know the reason I'm staying with Ricky is because I'm here at the studio late hours, and then I gotta get up at like, you know how we get up. We gotta get up at like 4 to go to work. So, you know, that's like a bit much. But, man, Crack. You know how Ricky is. He's very picky because he's OCD. ACD. What's ACD? A group?
ACDC rock group, ADHD.
I'm tired, man.
It's been a long morning. I totally get it.
Long day. And then when I first got there, Gary let me in.
Okay.
He had a whole list of stuff, like 15 things that I couldn't do.
Oh.
Like, I can't set my alarm because there can't be no noise in the house. Well, how the hell am I gonna get up in the morning if I can't set my alarm?
Was this a list that Ricky made or a list that Gary made?
He said it was a list that Ricky made. But I think Gary really made it, because then when I talked to Ricky, he was like, no. But I kind of think he felt that way about a lot of things. Gary know him more than anybody.
Right. Everything has to be perfect. Has the plant leaf been moved a little bit? 90 degrees perhaps? Perhaps even 45. He pays attention to the small details. So you gotta be on your P's and Q's if you stay in Rick's crib, yo.
So what else was on this list?
Oh, man, what you wash, you put up. And if you wash clothes, you gotta put the settings back on the original settings that it was on.
That sounds like a Ricky thing.
You can't walk around barefoot.
That's a Ricky thing.
Which I don't anyway.
How the babies handling it?
The babies like it there. They like it anywhere I am.
Mm-hmm.
But every time the dogs eat, every time the dogs poop, he says he has a sensitive nose.
Oh. You know, that comes from a person who doesn't have a dog with them at all times.
Right.
They smell everything.
I gotta walk on eggshells, because you know how people are about their own stuff.
Yeah.
I just don't want to make nobody feel like they can't do what they want to do at home. If he want to have company, you know, when he's smashing and doing the monkey stomp thing, the people he gotta be quiet. You know, I want people.
Some people you don't want to see them in that light.
And
Nah,
I
totally
definitely
get it.
don't want to hear it. So I need to go before he put me
You
out.
used to having things your own way too. I mean, it's all in the name.
Yeah, that's true. I'm brat. I'm
Right.
spoiled a little bit. That's neither here nor there. I'm gonna be at the studio. When I wake up, I could just get dressed, shower, and all that. I feel like I put in
You
some
got, if you
work.
need help packing boxes, I got you.
Appreciate it. I see you got all them muscles. We're gonna have to put them to work.
Oh, these muscles are for display purposes only.
Why?
Nah.
Coming up on Rickey Smiley for real.
You messy, Gary. That's why you Gary with the T. You should be Gary with the because you full of You always starting up something all the time.
Here we go.
I'm getting my stuff together, honey. I'm about to bounce up out of here.
You leaving?
Ooh, yes, Lord.
You need to say, why don't you just stay?
No, I'm gonna stay at the studio. I'm closer to my house, closer to the studio, and closer to work. These rules, you lied.
That's the rules Ricky said, though.
He said
he
no.
He did, Ricky lying.
No. 3 out of 15 things, Gary.
Yeah.
Your rules is bullshit. I don't think all the rules that supposedly came from Ricky that Gary gave me really came from Ricky, but a few of them, hell to the yeah. They did. I got 3 new bows for my babies.
Take his bows.
Oh, he already said I could.
He let you take the bows?
Yes.
Oh.
Unlike you, he loved me.
I see that. Well, I guess I love you so much you getting out of his house, but... Ricky.
Hey, Rickster.
Yeah.
What's going on with you? What?
Oh, no, I'ma miss y'all. Jesus.
See, you done got used to us. You being funny, Ricky.
Now, I ain't do nothing to make nobody feel uncomfortable.
You made me feel
Now,
real
because
good.
Real nice. Hold on, the thing is...
What'd I do?
You ain't doing that wrong. I was a little bothered about the good bowls that I had.
I know.
But she the first female to sell 1 million records. Some of that stuff I just had to just go on and let it ride. Everybody ain't the Brett. Oh, Brett, you don't have to leave. I love you, and I love your dog.
Did you see she took your bowls and she fed them dogs?
Did you hear him just say about the bowls?
I told her, don't worry about it,
You don't
Gary.
have to keep. See what you messy, Gary.
Well, I mean,
That's why you Gary with the T. You should be Gary with the because you full of You always starting up something all the time. Yeah.
How you just intervene and act like you my manager of me having a roommate? How you all in this?
And give me my blanket. This is not your TV one blanket.
Yeah, it's full of dog hair. You need to put it in the cleaner.
It's their blanket.
Don't shake it in here. Don't do that. I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna beat your ass. Like, don't be doing that. Now I got dog hair all over.
You can't even see it. Your socks are sweeping up.
Don't do that.
Gary. Hold up. Now, don't nobody mess with my babies now. So while both of them playing good cop, bad cop, you know, he said this, he said that, and I should do this, I shouldn't do that, I'm gonna just do their ass a favor, and I'm gonna get the hell out of here because that's what I do. I'm a lady, and I'm gonna gracefully bow out. Thanks for letting me stay, Ricky. Thanks, Ricky. I'll be back.
This season on Rickey Smiley for real. It's my house. Y'all know black people don't fool with walls. Nah.
I'm allergic to exercise.
Let's give it a try today. And exhale, up.
I ain't going no far.
Y'all know Aaron moved to Bogota.
Where's that?
South America. How Aaron adjusting to school?
She got detention this week.
For what?
For use of profanity. Aaron says, well, my dad cusses out people every day.
So what's up with the guys? Dude, the college guys though are like really hot. Like,
No, ma'am.
Okay,
No, ma'am,
but
you're
like
in high school.
But like they are. Okay, that's for me, okay? You don't even like college guys.
Yeah, true.
Thinking of dating older guys.
When you say old, what do you mean by that?
30.
How old are you again?
19.
What world you been living in?
That's sure. You like it? You gotta keep a job. And you being honest about everything.
And my job ain't work out. I had to quit.
We need to become a family again. We need to be close like how we used to be.
I kind of want to do my own thing.
Like, what you mean?
Like my own talk show. Who could I ask to be a co-host?
No, I'm not a girlfriend, sassy friends type of woman.
Trying to get me to come out here and act a fool.
No,
You didn't ask me first?
I just feel like if somebody's gonna watch you for an entire hour,
you have to bring what they love to see about you. Honestly.
I know that.
It's too much going on. I got ADD. I can't work in here.
There are times when Rickey has called out for you, but you're not in the studio.
Don't act like I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm doing exactly, you know what?
You're
Goodbye.
not doing what
I'm done.
I got a new artist I'm trying to showcase. His name is Cornbread. He's from the 60644.
You said 60644.
Yeah.
I don't think people understand. They don't know where that's at.
Man, I've been in radio now for almost 30
I know
years.
you've been in radio, but this ain't where it's at. Something ain't going right.
You are gonna ruin his career.
How you and your dad?
Me and my dad don't even talk.
I haven't spoken to Brandon. I'm not gonna be disrespected.
Yeah.
I think he just has some other issues that he just refused to address.
Yeah. Have you been working on like stop drinking and stuff?
Man, I ain't even thought about that. Me and dad don't talk.
Why not?
He said, "You're not my son no more. I despise you."
It's Spirit. How are you?
I'm doing all right. How you doing?
I had the chance to talk to your dad.
I know you're trying to help, but I honestly think you giving resuscitation to a dead situation.
Previously on Rickey Smiley For Real.
My commute lately has been like really getting to me, and it's like so far.
Ask Rickey to live with him. He takes stragglers.
Live?
Stragglers?
You messy, Gary.
Well, I mean,
that's why you Gary with the T. You should be Gary with the because you full of Oh my God. Doo-doo on the floor.
Yeah, how long y'all ass gonna be living here?
What up, my uncle? How you doing?
Look at you, a grown man got a job. Look like you're growing up, so I can see it all in your eyes. Love you, man.
Love you too.
Yeah, proud of you.
When the last time you talked to Brandon?
Probably about 3 or 4 months. I said, you can't drive Malik around and you have a suspended license. He did it anyway.
Me and Pops ain't really talking for real. I think it's like a pride thing.
With you?
You know? Yeah, man. It's like I don't want to make that first move.
Hey, you should shoot him a text or something.
Nah.
I'm Rickey Smiley, nationally syndicated radio host, stand-up comedian, television personality, actor, businessman. Now, you know I got a lot of jobs, but the one job that I love the most is being a single father to my beautiful 5 kids. And that's when comedy stops and life gets real. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, Craig, what we talking about this morning?
When is the right time to bring that new somebody to the dinner table?
Never.
Why?
Really? I mean, if y'all engaged or something, black people got a problem with showing up with folks. Now, I have a problem with that. Don't bring nobody to my house that I don't know.
Well, let's just say if you're dating somebody, I want you to meet the folks.
Well, on a date, I mean, you can bring them whenever you want.
No, I'm Rickey Jr. I have trust issues.
And now they got that case in your house. That's how a lot of folks get killed.
It is.
All right, y'all, call us up. Let us know what you think for Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Now, what you need me to do?
This is for your front page. Your
I don't need this.
My
I don't need this.
fill out stuff. I don't fill out stuff.
Jesus.
It'd be too much. There's too much going on. You got wires, you got 6 Dish Nation cameras, you got Dish Nation producers, you got another morning show next door, you got stuff, you got coffee maker, you got papers, computers, wires, too much chaos. I can't think. I cannot work here. Stains in the carpet, you got stuff all on the wall. This is a big problem. We have outgrown that radio station. It's just too much going on and I can't focus with all of that going on. Are they talking about the new office space and the new studio, what we're doing?
Yeah, we went up to the space and we took a look at it. Look, it's probably about 3 or 4 or 5 times bigger than this space is, so we're making progress.
How many square feet is it?
I don't know.
I think I'm a lot funnier when I broadcast my morning show when I'm in a room by myself because I don't have the distraction. When I broadcast from home and I don't have to deal with all of this
That's
chaos.
money.
I understand that, but I do the same thing from home.
I beg to differ. It's funnier when you here with us. It feels better.
You engage everybody.
It feels better because
I'm
then
sitting
we
here
feed off
aggravating
you.
the hell out of you.
Yeah, and we add you,
The only
and we
reason I
mess
come
with
is
each
just to
other.
aggravate you and get on your nerves.
I get where Rickey coming from, and I understand, because sometimes I feel like that too, but I ain't the boss, so I can't be like, y'all, I'm gonna work from home.
And then you got to be polite to everybody, because I love everybody at the station. But you got to stop. If you go into the bathroom, you're gonna pass 50 people. You got to dap up and grip up and hug everybody.
We need a quick entryway and a quick out.
Man, I wish we had a damn chute and just going through a chute.
Yeah.
And you just slide down, but Craig, you be going fast as hell to the point where the wind be blowing, and then you slide all the way down flat, and you come out, you be right at your car.
Like the bat pole.
Nah, we don't need no back pole. You slide down that, your nuts start getting hot. By the time you get to the 4th floor, you have a burning bush.
Craig!
Hey.
Training for the Olympics, ain't it?
Nah, I ain't there yet, but I want to get there.
Man, seeing Craig, man, made me feel good, man. It's like my little brother. Even though he all grown up, he 18, he got a mustache and all that, I still look at him like the little Craig, I've been on. What you been up to?
Nothing, working, trying to make sure I graduate on time. Helping my grandma out.
What's up, boy? I'm proud of you. I'm holding $20. You got that money now?
I ain't got no money to give out.
I feel you.
Brandon's been down with me and Malik. We go through everything together. Love that man to death. How you and your dad?
Me and my dad don't even talk.
For real?
Real talk. We ain't talk. I ain't talking to my dad on Father's Day or his birthday.
Dang.
So we don't really talk. We don't text. I ain't seen them since I don't know when. I don't know, man. We don't really get along for real.
It's gonna work it out.
I don't know, bro. I don't know if it's gonna work out this time, Craig, to be honest with you. I definitely don't think it's hope for me and my dad. Because some of the stuff he said, it kind of made me feel a certain type of way. Even though I may forgive him, I never really forget what he said. So it is what it is, man. I gotta do my thing, I gotta let him do his thing. Period. Like, I barely talk to family now, man. I just be on some get money and be successful type of stuff.
Takes time to heal. When you ready, he'll apologize. When you ready, y'all come together.
Yeah, maybe one day in the future.
I just saw him for the first time.
Was he tripping?
Nah, he came up to my job and came to see me. Came to visit me there. And I was just like, dang.
You surprised you didn't?
Really did. I really don't want to get into Brandon and Uncle Ricky's stuff because I don't want to be dragged down back into trouble. Because right now I'm really happy that me and Uncle Ricky are building our relationship back together and just doing what we need to do. How you and the Essence?
Man, the Essence good. I texted her last night. Y'all need to get how like y'all used to be, because we grew up in the same house.
I just want to get back how it was with everybody. I'm cool with Malik now. Me and Aaron text. Me and Aaron almost back to where we were.
Yeah.
Everybody doing good.
We're gonna be straight, man. Family go through that stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it always work itself out. Family is a group of people that's always there for each other, no matter what. I feel as a big brother, it's my duty to make sure Craig and Deason have that relationship. Even though I don't have that relationship with my father, that don't have nothing to do with them. You ready for the Navy?
Yeah. I gotta get in shape for that too, but yeah, I'll be ready for it. I already took my test.
Pass?
Yeah.
Military ain't no joke. They gonna really be hard on you.
Yeah, I
if
know.
you mess up, you gonna have to pay for it. It's physically stressful and mentally stressful. I've been in the military before. If I can get through it, and if it can straighten me out, it definitely can do the same thing for Craig.
Uncle Ricky got me prepared for that stuff. I know it's gonna be a little bit worse, but he got me ready for that stuff too.
You got this thing I want you to do with me.
But what's this thing?
It's the obstacle course. It's gonna be kind of...
Oh, the obstacle course?
Yeah, kind of physically demanding. I want to see if you got what it takes.
I like things like that. Let's do it.
Oh, for real?
All right.
All right.
Text me before you call me, though.
Don't disappoint me, boy.
I got you.
Love you, man.
Love you, too.
Take care of yourself.
All right.
Answer your phone.
All right, I got you.
All right.
Coming up on Rickey Smiley For Real. I'm not gonna be disrespected. Yeah. He probably the only one that have ever really just went off and cussed me out.
Here's your proper notice. Everybody wants some of the juice, so they pulling me, baby. They pulling me.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, girl, I'm not used to lifting my legs so high. Ooh.
Nobody wants to know that.
The reason why I brought y'all here, though, because, we all been working together for, almost 10 years. Too long. And I haven't been doing anything. I've just been sitting back, watching y'all. And I'm like...
You had a thong line.
Well, you know, I have the thong line, but I'm like, I need to do something else. Do my own little damn
Cage fighting or something?
Well, I would love to cage fight. Depends on who's I'm fighting with.
Oh.
You want to fight?
Your career would be short-lived.
What did you have in mind, Gary?
Well, I'm thinking about, doing my own talk show.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Because if Oprah did it, why can't I? I talk, I do the gossip.
But like in what vein? Like more like serious, like entertainment news?
Like
more
a Wendy.
You had a major guest and all like that.
Yeah,
A show like that with a guy.
Yeah, exactly, because they don't have anybody. I think it's very important for me to have support from all of my colleagues, honey, on the show. But if they don't support me, that's fine too, because Jesus is gonna support me. He already told me, honey, if they don't step in, he's gonna step in.
Gary, when can we expect you to, get the show together and who are you gonna produce it and
Well, I'm hoping that King World produces it, who produced Oprah. No, I wish they would. We're still working on the producers and stuff, and it's gonna be coming up soon.
You got this.
Okay.
I don't know if the world is ready for all the Gary shenanigans. If Gary ain't took his medicine, whew, it's a whole nother Gary, y'all.
And I can just see myself coming through the doors, honey, just fabulous like Miss Ross, and throw my arms up and then have my seat. Now at the time. Right. God told me to move.
Statistically, you don't have a lot of time left, so you do need to go for it. When God starts talking to you like that means you're getting closer to him.
Really? Well, God didn't tell me that. Just shut the hell up. How everything going?
Busy and crazy, but I know it still don't compare to you. So what's been going on, though?
I think what I'm dealing with is just the clutter, like broadcasting. They would like for you to broadcast from the radio station, but I like broadcasting from home too, because too much and too many conversations, people be talking to you. I start going crazy, I start blinking, then my brain go to commercial break. It's a problem.
So what's the reason then that they've given you for wanting you to be in the studio?
Well, they think it makes the chemistry better.
Okay, so that you guys can bounce off of each other. They can see you.
But when you've been doing it for 10 years, you don't need to be, necessarily in the room with them all the time now. I need to be there more because of Brett, because she's only been there 1 year.
Does your team know what it means to have ADHD? Have you really talked to them about this is what it is and this is how it affects me?
Yeah, I think Brett and Gary and myself, our nerves just ain't the same as theirs. Brad know how to make herself turn the same color as the wall, and you look up, she gone.
How's the family doing?
They doing good.
Are the girls still away at college?
Yeah. My daughter moved to Bogota, South America.
Bogota?
Bogota.
Who did?
Erin.
Did she?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds like a road trip we need to take.
Yeah.
Right.
Malik is doing good. He's in military school.
How is he liking it?
Good. He's in charge of his company. He's like one of the sergeants now.
Okay.
I've been texting Craig. I talked to him.
How's he doing?
He's doing good.
Is he?
He's excited about graduation,
Is he gonna graduate on time?
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't spoken to Brandon.
You haven't?
So it's been about 3 or 4 months.
Has it?
His license was suspended.
I remember, because he drove here. He drove to our last session on his suspended license.
That you cannot drive Malik anywhere. You still driving and you want to pick up my 15-year-old son and have him in the car with you.
Yeah.
So we had words.
Okay.
Then after that, I was like, you know what? Go ahead and get off the phone, because it's totally disrespect.
Okay.
So I'm not going to be disrespected.
Yeah.
You are not mistreated.
Yeah.
You are not abused.
Yeah.
You're not going to make me feel bad for working hard to provide for you.
Yeah.
See, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
That ain't going to happen. He probably the only, out of all my kids, the only one that have ever really just went off and cussed me out.
Do you have any idea why he's so angry? Or does he always just come out in a way that's disrespectful so you guys can never really get to the root of it?
I think he drank a lot, and I think that contributes to a lot of the problem. I think it's some other substance, whatever, and it fluctuates his mood. Stuff like that has been going on for 9 years. Nobody wants to wake up to disrespectful text messages every morning. Nobody wants to be on the phone arguing. I don't argue with no grown man in the streets. You think I'm finna argue with a grown man? That's my son.
Is there anything that you would say to him, okay, I apologize for that, I don't necessarily agree, and I don't necessarily feel like that was a bad
If
thing.
I've done anything wrong, that would just cut him off, but I feel like I had to.
Do you miss him?
Oh, yeah, I miss him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't miss that bull crap.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
I know that's
And if I have to go another 4 months, if he's still on that, I'll go another 4 months.
Yeah.
And after that 4 months, if he's still on that, I'll go another 4 months.
As long as it takes.
To years.
Yeah.
But that's something I'm not gonna tolerate.
Yeah.
Because I've been too good to you
Yeah.
for you to disrespect me.
But I think that there comes a moment where you guys have to have that conversation to be able to say, perhaps I didn't get everything right, but I was there. So let's do this. How about I give him a call? I'll have him come in. We'll lay the ground rules for what this is going to be. And I'll just check on him, too, because, you know, like you said, if he is lost in his addiction right now, trying to do a reunification between the two of you may be fruitless. The main thing, though, is I think it's important for him to hear you say, I love you, I miss you, I want to see you get better, and I will support you in any way that I can to make that happen.
Absolutely. Coming up on Rickey Smiley For Real.
You know, I found out he was my dad when I was 7.
He didn't know you were his son?
I don't know, it kind of made me feel a certain type of way.
Hey, Juicy. Hey. How you doing?
So nice of you to show up.
I'm here.
Chill out, man. Stop splitting pose. How you doing? What's up? What's up? What's been up, man?
Well, nothing for real. I switched to all online classes
Why?
because I didn't do good last semester. So.
Online class ain't gonna help you out.
Yeah, but I don't feel like it's gonna help me, but it's just to try it out. Just to
Just
see.
gonna try it out, just do something different.
Yeah. Thank you.
Appreciate it. This is who I talked to.
Who?
Fred.
Really? I haven't talked to him in a minute.
Why am I stupid self went?
Get that.
I thought Batman.
Oh! What's up?
Hey, yo, man. What up, bro?
I'm not talking to him. Awkward.
He apologized. What you holding a grudge for?
I'm not holding a grudge.
Yes, you are.
How am I holding a grudge?
You are.
Because I
can
said
tell.
I'm weak that Dad said he gotta
Hey,
leave. Low key. I miss Craig.
He finna go into the military.
Really?
Yeah, he got into the Navy.
He got in?
Mm-hmm. You
That'd
passed
be
the
good
test. Yeah. And I want to talk to you because it's like, I know you and Craig had a little beef.
Yeah.
Ain't no telling what he finna get into. You know what I'm saying? We could lose Craig. We finna go to war, all type of stuff happen overseas. Anything can happen to him, and I don't want you to, something happen to him, you feel like, hey man, I wish I could have talked to him one last time. I wish I could have told him I love him. I wish everything was straight. I wish we could have just talked like fam. And I don't want you to have to go through, you don't want to have to live with that, man.
Yeah, I don't.
But I want y'all to talk, man. Like, for real, I'm supposed to meet up with him, like, sometime soon to do an obstacle course to make sure he's ready for the Navy. You coming?
No. Obstacle course?
Yeah.
Like with mud and stuff?
No, it ain't gonna be mud. I think it's on the inside. It's like you gotta run and,
Y'all gonna beat me.
huh?
I'll come.
Oh, yeah, you gonna lose, baby. You need to still come. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I
you
haven't
gonna
seen
come?
him in a minute.
How long
like,
it
for real. Since Malik, he popped up at Malik's military school.
They gotta get over this pettiness and we just gotta grow up and just move on like adults. I know I'm being a hypocrite because what's going on with me and my father, but at the same time, I don't want them dealing with that. I want them to be just like this.
Yeah, we do need to like be together like a family because we had a family dinner the other day and it didn't feel right without you there, especially and Craig. Like, so, like, why weren't you there?
You know I want that. Man, Dad don't talk.
Why not?
Basically, let me tell you what he told me. He said, "You're not my son no more. I despise you. And act like you did before you knew I was your dad." You know, I found out he was my dad when I was 7. He was always around. He was cool with my mom. I used to call him Rick. Rick and stuff like that.
He didn't know you were his son?
No, he had a feeling for it. My mom told him when I was born, well, before I was born, like when she was pregnant, that I was a child. That he was the father, I'm sorry. But then once I was born, you know what I'm saying, she switched it up. Just switched it up and said, no, you're not the father. So my dad took my mom to court for a paternity test and got it proven that he was the father or whatnot. And then we started visitation and eventually I moved in with him. And we went through a lot, man. Like we went through a lot. He went through a lot to get custody of me. You know what I'm saying? To say that to me after all we went through it, like, I don't know, it kind of made me feel a certain type of way. So
He actually said that?
Yeah, he said it in the text message. I understand if I would have set the house on fire or spit on him or something, then I had that coming. But he said it because I dropped a leak off at home. You know what I'm saying? It's like that was real unnecessary. He want me to have a leak in the car with me because of my life situation.
My feelings were a little bit hurt finding out that my dad disowned Brandon. I don't think that was the right decision because at the end of the day, we are still family.
Bottom line, what I'm saying is I'm not on nobody's side, but it's kind of weird having you, Craig, and Aaron out there. So we need to get these family dinners back on track. I need y'all to work something out. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
Because it's weird.
Maybe in the future. I know it's weird, but family all come together, but nope. Not right now.
Whatever.
Ain't even hurt, I'm more mad.
You'll be at the next family dinner. You and
bet.
Dad always break up and make up.
Bet.
Y'all like husband and husband.
Say that again. What?
What other issues and what other things do y'all need to make sure that we have? I know that you mentioned we need a coffee. I'm gonna get with Juicy on that. I don't know where she is right now because she should totally be here. I think we should call it Hollywood Wednesday.
Hollywood Wednesday, because that's the day she don't work.
She's supposed to be in, about an hour ago? An hour or so ago?
We're calling this Hollywood Wednesday.
Because Juicy
doesn't
is
come to
kind
work.
of Hollywood and she don't come to work.
Yeah, she don't want to go get breakfast anymore.
No.
She doesn't want it. She thinks she can just slide in 5 minutes after the show starts. Oh, yeah, okay.
Juicy just come in whenever she want to. She don't like to go get us nothing to eat on Wednesdays when she gonna be on TV. She come in all Hollywood. But don't forget where you came from. I know you doing all this stuff now, and I understand, but I gotta show you how to handle that fame, girl. Don't let it go to your head. The are big enough.
So when you bring all this up to her, what does she say?
She says, you know it's Wednesday.
Yeah, she let us
Like it's
know.
a
You
thing
know it's
now.
Wednesday. She throw her eyebrow up and her neck get a little twerk
Yeah,
in
but
it.
I thought we all agreed that the morning show comes first.
It's kind of weird because like sometimes we treat her like she's part of the morning show, and then sometimes like she comes does a wake pose and we don't see her again, and she's like
So I'm thinking we created this monster.
No.
Probably.
I think the streets created the monster.
Give you on Wednesday, so you can't ask her for nothing
You can't
on
ask
Wednesday.
her nothing for Wednesday or nothing if it rains and her hair could possibly get messed up.
Please don't expect her to be on time on Wednesday.
Not at all.
She definitely needs a reality check on where home is and where the bread and butter is and what kind of brought you to the table, because we are family.
But you know what my other beef is though? Is that Monday. So she requested off to be off, but she emailed us at midnight saying, hey, I request off to be off on Monday.
No, you can't do that.
You can't request off
You gotta give us notice.
to be off the day that you're requesting off.
Hey, Juicy.
Hey.
How you doing?
So nice of you to show up.
I'm here.
I'm saying though, you don't want to text nobody and say, hey, I'm running late, or
I did text you. I was just already on my way when I text you. So I was already being illegal by texting and driving. The only people that have a problem with me being late is Hollywood and Beyonce. Typically, yes, I am late. But honestly, long as I'm there before it's time for me to say, wake up, wake up, wake up, then it should be okay.
let me just say, mind you, notice whose chair she walked and sat in. Anyway,
she said
I'm the queen.
Right.
He's the king and I'm the queen.
Wait a minute. The exact attitude that you got now, this is what we're talking about.
You should kind of be like, hey, I know I'm going to be late, so we can prepare for the show.
Oh, Lord, do we got to go through this every Wednesday?
But you know what? This is the deal. They feel that you should be getting, like, now because you're doing the TV show, that, you became a big star, you don't want to get them breakfast, you don't want to get them coffee. And I feel, everybody should get it themselves.
Well, that's the misunderstanding right there. It's not that I became a big star. You already a star, baby. I was already a star. That's what they fail to realize. They treat me like I'm just a glorified intern. I don't know what their problem is, but honey, they better recognize. When y'all come in here, y'all know y'all gonna be hungry. So why do I need to go get y'all breakfast?
Well, except it's your job.
Go get your own breakfast.
We can't leave the studio.
You still need to give us proper notice before you get off, okay?
Well, how the hell I'm gonna know I'm gonna be late if I'm not already late?
Do you have an assistant? Maybe you have an assistant to carry those little details out.
Maybe y'all need to get an intern to carry y'all details
You
out.
still not giving, even if we had interns.
I gave you notice. Hold on, let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish. If I give you a verbal notice a week in advance, well, okay, well then just I'm tired of trying to explain myself. I'm getting one.
Please give us proper notice.
Here's your proper notice then. I don't know when I'm gonna be off again. When I be out, when I decide that I'm gonna be out for whatever reason, because I am a busy woman and I got things going on, because I be up in these streets, then I will let y'all know. I can't help it that I be so busy, stuff slip my mind. I get sidetracked, because everybody wants some of the juice, so they pulling me, baby. They pulling me. Thank you. Is this meeting adjourned?
Coming up on Rickey Smiley for real.
Oh, really came up now.
Oh, I see.
Hey, spell out millennials.
I talked to DS. She coming up here today.
Like, what do they do here? There's a bar, there's tables.
It's a library.
She said ladies first. His sidekick over here talking about him.
Well, hello.
What up?
What's going down, Pimpin'?
What up, what?
Yeah.
What's up?
What's up?
Y'all got everybody got their shades on.
How are you?
Y'all like it?
All right.
You cannot create in a cluttered space. So I found this place called The Gathering Spot that's owned by a 26-year-old entrepreneur. That place is awesome. Y'all like this better than the common room? What y'all think?
Yeah.
It's better?
Big open space.
Look at that, put the picture up on the wall. It's too crowded at that radio station. They have us on top of each other.
So this is a new spot.
Yeah, until, we get all the other stuff together. We just want to see what the company gonna do. They supposed to be building us a new studio and we're supposed to have new offices, but shoot, you talking about 6 months out. It's 600 people that work in that radio station. On the side where all the studios, I counted 600 people one morning. Everybody scattered all over the place. You performing on weekends, you doing all of the HBCU stuff, and Special K doing the comedy club, and Juicy doing the baby housewives.
You know what? One more time.
So any ideas you have, Hollywood or Beyonce?
We were just talking about getting in touch with the millennials more, like the younger artists.
Oh, wait a minute, hold on. We have us a... Oh, we done came up now.
Oh, I see it.
Hey, spell out millennials.
No. Millennials.
That's right.
Millennials is something that I just don't know what it is, so. Can we go to commercial? But yeah, I just want to make it clear, man, y'all doing a good job. I really appreciate everything, man. It ain't no problem with nothing, with nobody. So we are on, we are on a good track. So I just want everybody to be happy. Let's go to the next level.
We appreciate you too, bruh.
Hey, Swan.
What's up, Gary?
The cost of living. So I'm bringing in this producer, honey. She and I work together on another show that I do called Dish Nation. Are y'all familiar? Yes, you are. But anyway, her name is Swan. No, she's not a bird. So we're gonna see how this work out. All right, Swan. Now, honey, I've been doing radio now for a while. Mm-hmm. And now I've mentioned it and I talked to people about it and, saying that I kind of want to do my own thing.
Mm-hmm. Like, what you mean?
Like my own talk show. My own talk show.
Oh, your own talk show?
Yes. I've been in Rickey Smiley's shadow now for over a decade. Not that I don't like him and not that I don't love working with him, but it's time for me to branch out and do my own thing. The world is waiting for me. They want me. They need more of me. Me. Look at Wendy Williams. She went from radio. She did radio for what? God knows how many years. Then she went to her own talk show. And I'm like, hell, I'm the same way.
Gary, that will be a given, because Gary with the T, you are hilarious. And you sure you ready for something like this?
I think,
gossip? Gossip,
yeah, celebrity gossip.
That actually, in your lane, there's no one really, I would say, personality-wise, that can compare to you, because you are as messy as all hell.
Yeah, well, but messy in a good way.
But, so what are you thinking? Something by yourself?
I would try. I wouldn't mind, doing a host, a co-host, or what have you.
Like who? Who? Throw it out there.
I don't.
Someone who can put up with you.
Well, somebody, exactly, because bitch, if this my ship, girl, you ride. And we're gonna sell together. So
So
we're
you
gonna
want
sell together.
somebody on the same level or maybe just a notch below you? Keep it real.
This is the name on the marquee, and then everybody else fall in place.
So who you have in mind? What about the brat?
No, well,
That'd be
Brad,
so
I mean,
dope.
she's good, but no, Brad and I clashed. I mean, you know, I like her as a person, but we had a little clash.
Really? So bump heads that much?
She could probably be on the list, but not at the top of the list. I feel like she's gonna beat me some mornings.
Okay, no brat. Cool. Who else? Who do you
I
have
mean,
in mind?
I'm like Regina Hall. I really like Sierra. Fantasia, I like Fantasia. Gail King, I mean,
Gary. These are some big names.
oh, wait a minute. So in essence, you're trying to say that I'm not worthy of a big name?
No, I'm not saying that these people don't know you.
But they don't have to know me. Nobody knew them neither before they got started, and now they got started. You know, I reach high. You reach for the stars, honey. But if she can't get me the names that I would like, we're gonna have a good long talk.
What I'm saying is, starting off, it will be a little bit harder. I mean, I can see what I
you
can
said
do.
that I should get some local, no-name people that nobody else knows.
You are the star.
Yeah, but
Gary.
if with a female, honey, I wouldn't really have that concern.
Did you tell Ricky yet? Is this something?
You know what? I'm gonna bring this to Ricky. I want to bring it to him, you know, and see what he thinks about it.
I think it's due time. I think, honestly, working with you, you're great. You're hilarious. The people love you. You know, you're already a household name. I see it as a win-win. Like, honestly, I think it's a great idea.
So you think you could kind of like put that together and
Absolutely.
get the people and stuff with your
Yep.
contacts?
I'm on it. We're going to make it happen.
You know, you good for something. I don't care what they say about you, honey. They lied.
Shut up, Gary. Well, I'm excited.
I'm excited.
Coming up on Rickey Smiley for real.
We need to become a family again. We need to be close like how we used to be.
Yeah.
Hi, Juicy.
Hey, Juicy, morning. How you?
Hi.
Am I buying he's high?
I said bye.
You ain't gonna beat me though. That's another thing though.
Let me ask you something. You finna go to the Navy, right?
Yeah.
Did you ever learn how to swim?
Yes, I know how to swim. I'm a lifeguard. I was a certified lifeguard.
Oh,
Don't
yeah,
try
I
me.
forgot.
No,
I forgot.
you tried my life.
There's a point of time you couldn't swim, bro.
I could always. I've been knew how to swim. That was Malik or someone.
He's just like me. He got a problem with authority. So he there physically. I just need to make sure that he gets there mentally. Bro, like what made you want to go? I don't understand.
I always want to go to the military. It's just.
You let him get in your head,
I'm ready to tell everybody. So.
I ain't never know that. I ain't never know you always want to go to the military. You don't even seem like a military type person. Don't take this the wrong way. I'm telling you this because I love you. Don't bring your ass back. Come back to visit your family. You know what I'm saying? We dapper though, we chill when you come back. But after that, bro, get the hell on. Go. You gotta get out of here. You gotta grow, man. You just gotta go, man. And have fun, bro, and stack your money. Don't do like I did, man. Think you gonna miss out on something. Think you missing your friend. Cause your friends gonna be doing the same when you come back. It's definitely gonna make a man out of you, man, like for real.
I'm picking up some of the stuff he's saying and some of the stuff I'm brushing off, but I know I'm gonna have to pick back up in a minute because it's gonna happen sooner or later.
On another note, bro, I talked to DS and I was basically telling her, like, I miss how I used to be between all of how close we used to be. Yeah. Like before all the drama and all the extra stuff, man. And to be honest, she really feel the same way. She misses just as much as you do. But she just, you know what I'm saying, she be having her guard up. We need to become a family again. We need to be close like how we used to be.
Yeah.
You know how we used to be, bro. Like, it wasn't like
everything
that.
together. You used to go out all the time.
She coming up for the day.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be just us three. We just gonna chill, have fun. I'm gonna kick your butt. She gonna watch, or she might try. I don't know.
Jason.
You showed up. What's up?
Now I gotta show out.
Oh, you better. What's going on?
What's up, Craig?
Seeing Craig for the first time is really just like warming because we are brother and sister. No matter how angry we get at each other, that's still my brother and I still have love for him. He looks good. It looked like he grew a little bit. His hair is just a little crazy looking, but at the end of the day, he still look good. He's still same old Craig.
I haven't seen you in a minute, bruh.
For real. It's like a good 6 months almost.
Probably longer than that.
That-
Well, I miss you.
I miss you too. How are you doing? How's school? How's all that stuff? But you don't like
I
FIU
hate
anymore?
school. No, I never liked FIU.
Why you ain't transfer yet?
I want to, but I don't know. Just a lot of things.
I see you living up in there in Florida. So proud.
Yeah. I'm taking online classes, but
You don't like going to the regular classes? You used to follow suit and stuff?
yeah. What's been up with you?
Nothing. I just been working. I got 2 jobs.
2 jobs? Oh,
Yes, I
check you
got 2.
out. I heard you were going to the military.
Yeah, I'm going to the Navy once I graduate.
Really?
Like a few weeks after I graduate. I'm not really ready for college yet, so I'm just going to go to the
But
military.
you still want to go to college?
Yeah, I'm going to go while I'm in the military. Like, go
Oh.
for free.
Great, growing up. I'm proud of you. I'm glad that we can still be cool. Be my big little brother again.
So for right now, I'm just happy to be with them, to hang out with them, and do this event with them because I know I'm gonna beat their butt. So let's do it.
Don't let them knees touch the ground.
Coming up on Rickey Smiley for real.
The solution is that we probably need to get somebody else.
Until you find an intern, I'll be running around as your glorified paid intern.
Being in the street is simple.
You could have so much funny, and it gets the listeners involved. I'm gonna start sending Juicy out there in a minute.
We can squeeze a little bit more out of her just because she's getting more exposure now. Put her on the damn martyr bus.
And we're trying to
And cancel that tomorrow.
Right, and this is still your bread and butter, so, you know.
That'd work out well.
Hi, Juicy.
Hey, Juicy, morning. How are you?
Hi.
Okay.
Am I buying he's high?
I said bye. I'm not nervous about meeting with Hollywood and Beyonce. They don't scare me. They put no fear in my heart. Trust me.
So I'm getting attitude now
Yes,
that wasn't there.
You got attitude when I first walked up in
Why?
here.
Why?
Because if I had to sit in here and look at you and Beyonce, you got attitude.
But that's our job.
I know.
Why? Okay, so just what we wanted to do is take a second to just go over a couple of things, okay?
Uh-huh.
I know we had this conversation earlier about making sure that you let us know and give us ample notice when you're not going to be here because of your shooting schedules.
I don't usually get my information in an adequate amount of time. I've been on both networks about doing that.
Right.
But a lot of the times I don't know. And when I find out, I let you know. I let you know verbally.
Well, here's the thing, what I'm saying about verbally, is that when you tell me something,
right,
anything can happen with me. I could be out, then Beyonce is in charge of the show. It verbally gets us caught up sometimes.
That's the reason why I put it in black and white.
Okay.
I mean, I know I need to do it faster.
Okay.
But I still do it both ways.
That's what I'm addressing right there. If we know in advance, then we won't even put you on the schedule at all. Okay. All right. Do you know when you're gonna need to be off again?
Nope. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. A lot of stuff I don't know until the last minute.
Okay. All right. This is not a situation where we're picking at you or beating up on you. I'm just trying to make sure things move smoother, okay? Because you're a big part of the show. You're an essential part of the show. We need to keep it that way, okay?
But you use that sarcastic face, and you want to be more involved in the show. But then when we ask you to let us know what's going on,
I'm
you
here
get
90%
upset.
of the time, and I'm not a part of the show.
Okay, here's my
Why
issue.
are you not part of the show,
Because
Juicy?
I'm not. I do the wake-up calls and goodbye.
But
Juicy,
Rickey calls...
whatever you contribute is a big part of the show.
Yeah.
But Juicy, you have to understand, there are times when Rickey has called out for you, but you're not in the studio. And
Okay, well,
you
what
ever
the hell?
heard the phrase
I don't
out
go
of,
in the studio.
out
I
of
don't
sight,
stay
out
in the
of-
studio.
out of
I don't want to hear
sight.
that because I don't stay in the
No, I'm
studio
not
because y'all know why I don't stay in the studio.
calm
Because
down.
Dish
Calm
Nation
down.
is in there. There's no
And
room for me to sit.
make room.
They have, no, it's not no room.
Hey.
They took my spot.
Phone
And when
there.
I'm not in there, guess where I'm at? Going getting y'all breakfast.
I'm trying to help
Tell
you
me.
keep being a vital part of the show. That's why I'm trying to
Okay.
keep you with the show. That's what I'm trying to do.
The only thing that this meeting between us gonna resolve is them knowing for sure they need to leave me the hell alone. The issue is I don't need to go get breakfast. Then
Okay.
maybe I can sit down somewhere.
So it takes you 4 hours to get breakfast?
It take y'all 4 hours to write down what you want.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
it takes
the solution is that we probably need to get somebody else, an intern, to help out. Is that what we're saying?
If you want me to sit in that seat, and you got to give me something to do to be sitting in that seat, because I don't like to just sit down and not do
originally
nothing.
you're supposed to be handling the phones anyway.
Well, hey, I don't have to do that because we got super producers sitting right on side of you that answer the phone, edit them, and everything. You want me to stay in the studio? Until you find an intern, I'll be running around as your glorified paid intern.
Juicy is a paid employee. Juicy is a part of the show. She's a personality, but we all have our own tasks. If I have to humble myself and do certain things, I think we all should. I don't think anyone is above doing anything.
What we need is for you to screen the phone.
Don't act like I'm not doing what I'm supposed
You're
to
not.
do. I'm doing exactly, you know what?
You're
Goodbye.
not doing what
I'm done.
you're not. That's why we're having the whole conversation.
Well, let's end this conversation.
Next time on Rickey Smiley For Real. Y'all know Aaron moved to Bogota. Where's that? South America.
Oh, snap. That's my sister.
She's like, oh my God.
10,450.36 feet up high.
This is one of the best days of my whole life.
So much beautiful females over here.
She ain't got time to get in no relationship over here.
It's 2016, Dad. Relationships don't even exist.
Relationships don't exist.
That's head crack. This my artist Cornbread. Like, this kid got something, like it's something with him. And then when I found out where he was from, I was like, oh, it's over.
That's what's up.
Hello.
I'm not gonna sit here and do something with no flaming sissy, honey. No. Girl, what you said about that,
Yeah,
girl?
that ain't-
Oh, this thing, girl.
Y'all can get another little sissy girl up here. Y'all can kiki all day long.
I just feel like if somebody's gonna watch you for an entire hour, you have to bring what they love to see about you. Honestly.
I know that. I know that.
Okay.
Okay.
আপনার যদি লাক ভালো থাকে আমাদের সাথে নেক্সট অডিশন রাউন্ডে আপনি যেতে পারবেন। হ্যাঁ,
মানে এটা আপনি কেকের উপর দিতে পারেন না। দিস ইজ প্লাস্টিক, রাইট?
ওকে ওকে।
থ্যাংক ইউ। আপনি ইন্টারন্যাশনাল কুইজিন কি বানাতে পারেন?
ইন্টারন্যাশনাল কুইজিন আমি পারি না। আমার মনে হয় আপনি একটু সময় নেন, ভালো করে শিখেন। জি।
হ্যালো শেফ। হ্যালো ম্যাম। হ্যালো ম্যাম।
হ্যালো।
এটা হলো আমি করেছি কোয়েল বেগুনের কালাইয়ের টাক। আমার আঞ্চলিকতাকেই আমি ফিউশন হিসেবে এখানে তুলে ধরেছি। আর পাশে ডেজার্ট হিসাবে রেখেছি জাম্বুরা খোসার মালাই চাপিটা।
ইন্টারেস্টিং। এটা প্লেট করা কোথা থেকে শিখলেন?
আমি কমপ্লিট করার পরে যখন ঢাকাতে চাকরির প্রিপারেশনের জন্য যাই, তখন ওখান থেকে 3 মাসের একটা কোর্স করেছিলাম। ওখানে আপনার ডেকোরেশন, প্লেটিং অনেক কিছু শেখাইছিল। ছোটোখাটো কিছু ওখান থেকে শেখা হয়েছে। আর ইউটিউব, সুপার শেফ, মাস্টার শেফ, কানাডিয়ান, অস্ট্রেলিয়ান এইসব দেখেই শিখেছি। আর আপনার ফুড নিয়ে এক্সপেরিমেন্ট করতে ভালোবাসি। খাদ্যের অবশিষ্ট অংশ ফেলে দিয়ে আমরা অনেক সময় নষ্ট করি, যাতে ওইগুলো আমরা ফুড হিসেবে আবার প্লেটিং করতে পারি, সেই হিসাবে এটা আমার করা। জাম্বুরার
সেরা রাঁধুনিতে কি ফার্স্ট টাইম?
না, এবার দিয়ে আমার সেকেন্ড টাইম।
আচ্ছা।
এর আগের বার আমি এসেছিলাম, আপনার ওই টিমে ছিলাম।
আপনি কিচেনে কাজ করেন না কেন? হোটেল বা রেস্টুরেন্টে কাজ করেন না?
আমি আপনার 17-18 মাস মতন কাজ করেছিলাম পাবনা রূপপুর পারমাণবিকের পাশে, মানে অ্যাসিস্ট্যান্ট হিসেবে ঢুকেছিলাম। পরে শেফ চলে যাওয়ার কারণে পুরো আমি হ্যান্ডেল করতাম ওইটা।
কিচেন লাইনে কাজ করতে চান?
অফকোর্স, এই জন্যই এখনো এর পিছনেই ছুটছে।
আপনার আইডিয়াস অনেক ভালো, ফুড আইডিয়াস অনেক ভালো, ফুডের টেস্ট অনেক ভালো।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
আপনার খুব ভালো চেষ্টা ছিল, আর আমরা নতুন রেসিপি দেখলাম।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
তো আমার মনে হলো আপনাকে আমরা একটা ওয়েটিং কার্ড দেই। আপনার যদি লাক ভালো থাকে আমাদের সাথে নেক্সট অডিশন রাউন্ডে আপনি যেতে পারবেন।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
আমার মাঝে আমি সেরা রাঁধুনি।
আমি নিয়ে এসেছি প্লেন রাইস, সরষে ইলিশ, আর হচ্ছে একটা ডাউল রান্না, বাড়িতে নর্মালি যেটা রান্না হয় আর কি, আর হচ্ছে 3 পদের ভর্তা।
এতটুকু তো এনাফ না সেরা রাঁধুনি হওয়ার জন্য।
রেসিপি বানিয়েছেন আজকে?
এটা স্যার ফ্রাইড চিকেন আর ফ্রাইড রাইস।
বাসায় রান্না করেন?
জি জি।
কি ধরনের রান্না?
নর্মাল রান্নাগুলো আম্মু করে আর একটু মানে অন্যরকম রান্নাগুলো আমি করে যাই।
আম্মু তো সেরা রাজনীতি গিয়ে রান্না করে দিয়ে আসে।
না না নর্মাল রান্নাও পারি, নর্মাল রান্নাও পারবো।
একটু স্কিলটা বাড়াতে হবে। হ্যাঁ,
জি আমি নিয়ে আসছি অ্যারাবিয়ান চিকেন খাফসা।
এখানে স্টার অনিস ব্যবহার করেছো? স্টার অনিস অনেক বেশি স্ট্রং ফ্লেভার আছে।
খাপসা নিয়ে এসেছি, এটা খাপসা হয়নি।
আবার আসবে।
চিকেন ললিপপ সাথে একটু সুইটের জন্য চকলেট কেক নিয়ে এসেছি।
ললিপপের সাথে রাইস যায় না।
চিকেন ললিপপ ইজ আ স্টার্টার।
এই জিনিসগুলো অবশ্যই মাথায় রাখতে হবে।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
শারমিন কি বানিয়েছেন আজকে?
আমি এটা কাঁচা পেঁপের লাড্ডু বানিয়েছি।
শারমিন এটা আপনার নিজের রেসিপি?
জি।
ইটস রিয়েলি গুড। আমি খাওয়া স্টপ করতে পারছি না। আপনি ইন্টারন্যাশনাল কুইজিন কি বানাতে পারেন?
ইন্টারন্যাশনাল কুইজিন আমি পারি না।
আমার মনে হয় আপনি একটু সময় নেন, ভালো করে শিখেন।
জি।
ফারজান আক্তার মিম,
জি।
কি বানিয়েছো?
পায়েস।
এত বড় প্লেটে কেন?
আসলে ডেকোরেশনের জন্য একটু বড়ই নিয়েছিলাম।
ডেকোরেশনের জন্য তো ভালো লাগছে না।
পায়েস সাধারণত এভাবে সার্ভ হয় না।
আপনার নাম বলবেন আর কি রেসিপি বানিয়েছেন সেটা?
আমার নাম মোহাম্মদ শাফিউল আলম, ডিশের নাম লিয়ার হ্যাভেন টিট।
এটা হ্যাভেন কোন দিক থেকে হলো?
একটা স্মুথি ভাব আসে, এই জন্যে
যে একটা বাইট দিলাম আর একদম উড়ে হ্যাভেন। আমি খেয়ে যেটা দেখলাম কেকটা খুবই ড্রাই। সরি টু সে আমি যেতে পারি নাই হ্যাভেন।
অডিশন রাউন্ডে বিচারকদের কাছে প্রতিযোগীদের রেসিপির পাশাপাশি ফুড প্রেজেন্টেশন, কুকিং স্কিল, নলেজ, সেলফ কনফিডেন্স সহ বিভিন্ন বিষয়ে পরীক্ষার সম্মুখীন হতে হয়। সেই পরীক্ষায় অনেকেই বিচারকদের প্রত্যাশা পূরণ করতে পারেননি, তাই সেরা রাঁধুনি হওয়ার স্বপ্ন তাদের এখানেই থেমে যায়।
অয়েল ফ্রি আলু পনির। এটা
পনিরটা কিভাবে বানিয়েছে?
পনিরটা এটা কেনা পনির।
তাহলে তা আলুও বাজার থেকে কেনা। তাহলে আপনার কি?
আমার রান্না, রেসিপি আমার।
আমার নাম নাসরিন আক্তার মিম। আমি আজকে করেছি ভ্যানিলা কেক, সাথে আমি করেছি হাঁসের মাংস।
কেকের সাথে হাঁসের মাংস।
কেকটা এখানে কেন, মানে টপ থেকে এডিবল?
নো,
সো এটা এডিবল না। এন্ড দেন হোয়াই ডিড ইউ পুট?
এটাও এডিবল না, এটা হচ্ছে প্রপার। হ্যাঁ,
মানে এটা আপনি কেকের উপর দিতে পারেন না। দিস ইজ প্লাস্টিক, রাইট?
ওকে ওকে,
থ্যাংক ইউ।
Như vậy toán ở đấy là nó không vượt qua ai ấy. Thằng Huỳnh à?
Thằng Huỳnh, thằng Phúc là cái thằng mà chơi tài xỉu xong suốt ngày báo là bố mẹ ấy. Thật mà tầm này cái
Không,
báo
con đồ toán không biết tính toán à?
vì nó ăn chán rồi xong mới có một đợt như thế. Phải có lúc ăn lúc này lúc lộ anh ăn bao nhiêu thứ rồi ấy. Và màu sắc tiếp theo mà mình sẽ sử dụng đó chính là một cái màu tím. Thì ở đây mình có hai màu tím và cả hai màu tím này đều xuất hiện trong bức tranh này, nhưng mà mình sẽ tô cái màu tím nhạt trước nha. Cái màu tím nhạt này nó sẽ có trên bảng vẽ và có ở phần khung tranh cô bé này đang vẽ luôn nha. Đây cô bé này mới tô một cái màu tím ở trên này. Sau đó mình sẽ cất màu tím này đi và tô cái màu tím còn lại. Thôi thôi đi ăn bánh bao đi.
Bao à?
Không.
Thế kết thúc câu chuyện. Tiền đâu bán giàu ấy.
Đi giúp người khác.
Trong khi mình nghèo và lòn chứ cả ai giúp. Mát à?
Mình quên. Mình tưởng mình giàu cơ.
Rồi cứ mắt mắt có đéo gì. Chạy ra ngoài ngay. Vì đây không phải nhà chị. Thế nào làm cho cái phòng nó cứ lạnh thêm. Cứ càng ngày nó càng lạnh. Và mình sẽ dùng cả màu cam này để tô những cái phần gai trên thân của chú cá nóc này nhé. Cá nóc. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Chạm lên trang tim ấy đôi môi còn cháy nồng. Chết rồi, em không được hát. Tại em hát nhỡ tưởng người ta sĩ hát thì sao. Trời. Ủa, ai làm gì cái chú tú tiến nó phóng to này. Trời ơi, đùi đâu mà thấy toàn mỡ.
Nói gì nghe nhiều quá. Sau đó mình sẽ lấy màu nâu để tô cái kệ gỗ mà cô bé này dùng để tô màu nha.
Và các bạn đang thấy là mình đang kéo đến cái phần đuôi rồi. Và các bạn nhớ là khi tô mình nên tô cẩn thận để hai màu nó không chạm vào nhau nhá. Ai đấy?
Gì? Gì? Nói gì khó nghe quá. Không. Cần mật khẩu không?
Mật khẩu gì?
Gmail.
Có.
Ta đòi mật khẩu thằng này nó không cho. Gì?
Thế Gmail mày có cái gì đâu mà. Gmail liên quan đến thứ phép.
Thì nó trả lời vào đấy. Nói như được. Cảnh vào gì à
Cảnh? Bê các thứ nữa.
Tôi xóa đi cảnh. Tôi vẽ tao đi. Để tao tìm thằng khác.
Nhưng cơn đau thét gào lạ lùng em tới hai đâu ta sẽ thấy em tới.
ওয়াও মনে হয়, ভিজুয়ালি দেখতে অনেক সুন্দর হয়েছে।
হ্যাঁ, প্রেজেন্টেশনটা ভালো।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
ওয়েটিং কার্ড পেয়েছি। ঢাকা অডিশনের জন্য একটু টেনশন হচ্ছে নেক্সট রাউন্ডে আমি যেতে পারবো কিনা।
আমার মাঝে আমি সেরা রাধুনী।
সুরাইয়া পারভিন, কি বানিয়েছেন আপনি?
আমি একটি ডেজার্ট নিয়ে এসেছি আজকে, লেয়ার কার্ড ফ্যান্টাসি।
আমি জানি না টেস্ট কেমন, আমি জাস্ট আপনার প্লেটিংটা দেখেই ওয়াও মনে হয়। ডেজার্ট ছাড়া আপনি ইন্টারন্যাশনাল কুইজিন আর কি বানাতে পারেন?
থাই, চাইনিজটা পারি।
থাই আর চাইনিজ কুইজিনের মধ্যে পার্থক্যটা কি বলতে পারবেন?
কিছুটা কাছাকাছি, কারণ এই দুটার মধ্যে আপনার যেই জিনিস প্রোডাক্টগুলো আমরা ইউজ করি প্রায় একই রকম।
অনেকটা ডিফারেন্স আছে। থাই খুব ঝাল হয়, চাইনিজ অত ঝাল হয় না। আর থাইতে প্রচুর কোকোনাট ইউজ করে,
চাইনিজে অত কোকোনাট ইউজ হয় না। এছাড়াও এরকম অনেক উদাহরণ আছে জি দুটো ফুডের মধ্যে।
জি, সেরা রাঁধুনিতে কেন এসেছেন? আমি মনে করি ম্যাম সেরা রাঁধুনি একটা হচ্ছে বিশাল বড় একটা প্ল্যাটফর্ম, যেখানে নিজেকে আমি উপস্থাপন করতে পারবো সবার সামনে, আমি আমার প্রতিভাকে দেখাতে পারবো। ফিউচারে আমার খুব ইচ্ছা নিজেকে একজন সফল উদ্যোক্তা হিসেবে তৈরি করা। আমি মনে করি সেরা রাঁধুনি আমাকে সেই প্ল্যাটফর্মটা আমাকে তৈরি করে দিবে।
আজকে যদি আমরা আপনাকে ওয়েটিং কার্ড না দিই তাহলে আপনার কেমন লাগবে?
ভালো খারাপ দুইটাই লাগবে। কার্ড পেলে ভালো লাগবে, না পেলে ইনশাল্লাহ পরের বার আরও ভালোভাবে চেষ্টা করে আসবো।
আপনি তো আমাদের আগের চ্যালেঞ্জেসগুলো দেখেছেন, অনেক ইন্টারন্যাশনাল, অনেক ফিউশন, অনেক ডিফারেন্ট টাইপ অফ চ্যালেঞ্জেস থাকে। সো আপনার মনে হয় আপনি রেডি?
ইয়েস, আমি রেডি।
তাহলে চলে আসেন, আপনাকে আমরা একটা ওয়েটিং কার্ড দিতে চাচ্ছি।
থ্যাংক ইউ শেফ। ওয়েটিং কার্ড পেয়েছি, ভালো লাগছে। জাজরা আমার ফুড খেয়ে অনেক প্রশংসা করেছে। ঢাকা অডিশনের জন্য একটু টেনশন হচ্ছে নেক্সট রাউন্ডে আমি যেতে পারবো কিনা।
সীমানা যতই হোক দেয়ালে ঘেরা, এ আমারই মঞ্চ, জানি আমি সেরা।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
ওয়ালাইকুম সালাম।
আমি শারমিন সাবালিনা। আমি আজকে নিয়ে এসেছি পিনা কোলাডা পাইনাপেল কেক।
ভিজুয়ালি দেখতে অনেক সুন্দর হয়েছে।
হ্যাঁ, প্রেজেন্টেশনটা ভালো।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
কি করেন?
একাডেমিক পড়াশোনা শেষ করেছি আমি, আর বর্তমানে আমি কালিনারি আর্টসের উপরে ডিপ্লোমা করছি, আর হোমমেড একটা খাবারের বিজনেস আছে যেটা আমি আমাদের এলাকাতে রান করছি।
শামিন, আপনি কোকোনাট ইউজ করেছেন এখানে?
না সে
পিনা কোলাডাতে কিন্তু কোকোনাট যায়। ইটস আ মিক্সচার অফ পাইনঅ্যাপল এন্ড
কোকোনাট।
আমার কাছে মানে কেকের টেস্টটা বেশ ভালো লেগেছে।
আমার কাছেও কেকের টেস্টটা ভালো লেগেছে। ইটস নট টু সুইট, দেয়ার ইজ পাইনঅ্যাপল when you call it
juicy.
থ্যাংক ইউ ম্যাম।
আপনি এটা ছাড়া আর কি রান্না করতে পারেন? ঝাল খাবার কি রান্না করতে পারেন?
বিরিয়ানি, কাবাব, হচ্ছে মুঠি কাবাব, শামি কাবাব, ইন্টারন্যাশনাল আছে জালি কাবাব।
ইন্টারন্যাশনাল কোনো খাবার
যেমন চাইনিজের মধ্যে ফ্রাইড রাইস, চিলি চিকেন, ওনথন, থাই স্যুপ, এগুলো সব পারি।
চাইনিজের মধ্যে তো থাই আসে না।
নার্ভাস কেন?
আসছে না।
আমি জানি আপনি জানেন, বাট আপনি নার্ভাস কেন এত?
প্রথমবার আমার অডিশন তো সেই জন্য।
আগে কেন আসেন?
আগে আমি মানে গত সিজন আমি ভাবছিলাম যে দিব, তারপর ভাবলাম যে না, আমি একটু কাঁচা আসছি, এখানে তো দেখি অনেক সব দক্ষ সবাই আসে, ওই জন্য আমি ভাবছিলাম একটু ভালো মতো শিখে তারপর যাই, সেই জন্য।
আপনার মনে হয় আপনি এবারের জন্য রেডি?
হ্যাঁ, আমার মনে হয় আমি রেডি আছি এবারের জন্য।
তাহলে আমরাও রেডি। আসলে আপনাকে একটা ওয়েটিং কার্ড দেই।
থ্যাংক ইউ শেফ। সেরা রাঁধুনির ওয়েটিং কার্ড পেয়েছি, আর আশা করছি গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনের জন্য সিলেক্ট হব ইনশাল্লাহ। এটা পেয়েছি, এটাতে অনেক খুশি লাগছে। ইনশাল্লাহ গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনের জন্য সিলেক্ট হলে আরও বেশি খুশি হব।
Và như vậy là mình đã sử dụng xong màu xanh lục để tô các răng mút này rồi. Và bây giờ mình sẽ cất cái màu xanh lục ấy đi nha. Và mình sẽ sử dụng tiếp là màu hồng. Mình sẽ sử dụng màu hồng này để tô toàn bộ phần thân, phần đầu của chú bạch tuộc này nhá. Mình sẽ tô từ phần đầu trước.
bao nhiêu phút rồi?
10
15 phút à?
15 đến 20. Và các bạn có thể thấy là mình đang viền trước, xong tí nữa mình sẽ tô phần bên trong sau để cái bức tranh của mình đẹp hơn nhá. Được 13 phút rồi.
আপনার রাইস যেটা জি খুব যে খারাপ হয়েছে সেটা না
On top of that, it is slightly overcooked.
আমার নাম প্রীতি ইসলাম। আমি আজকে কোকোনাট রাইস রান্না করেছি। কোকোনাট রাইস উইথ গ্রিল চিকেন অ্যান্ড কোরিয়ান্ডার সস, সাথে পামকিনের আরেকটা সস দিয়েছি। ডেজার্টে দিয়েছি বাহারি মোহনভোগ।
আপনার মানে এই যে রেসিপি জি সব কিছু মিলিয়ে কি মনে হয় সেরা রাঁধুনিতে পার্টিসিপেট করার জন্য এটা দিস ইজ বেস্ট রেসিপি?
জি আমার কাছে মনে হয় যে এটা বেস্ট হবে।
প্রীতি, ফার্স্ট থিং আমি আপনাকে টেকনিক্যাল জিনিসটা বলি,
Yeah, sure.
ঠিক আছে? ইটস ভেরি ড্রাই। সেকেন্ড জিনিস হলো গিয়ে হোল রোস্ট ইজ নট দি আইডিয়াল থিং টু ডু ওয়েন ইউ আর সার্ভিং দিস অ্যাট আ রেস্টুরেন্ট অর এরকম একটা কুকিং শোতে। ইউ ডোন্ট এক্সপেক্ট দ্য জাজেস অর দ্য কাস্টমার এটাকে কেটে নেবে। অন টপ অফ দ্যাট ইট ইজ স্লাইটলি ওভারকুকড।
এখন একটু আমরা টেস্ট করে দেখি। আপনার রাইস যেটা জি খুব যে খারাপ হয়েছে সেটা না, ভালো, থ্যাংক ইউ। আর ডেজার্টটাও মাইল্ড, মানে মিষ্টির ব্যালেন্সটা ভালো আছে। জি জি। কিন্তু ব্যাপারটা হয় কি যে যখন আমরা অডিশনে আসি তখন এতগুলো জিনিস দিয়ে আসলে অডিশন না।
আমি এনেছি কারণ আমি হচ্ছে ফুল প্ল্যাটারটাই সার্ভ করতে চাই।
ঠিক আছে,
আমার ইন্টেনশন
এতগুলো না দিয়েও আপনি শুধু একটার উপর যদি ফোকাস দিতেন জি জি তাও মনে হয় আপনার
আমি
বেস্ট হতো।
সবগুলোর উপরে সমান ফোকাস দিয়েছি। বাই মিস্টেকেনলি একটু ফল্ট হয়েছে হয়তো, কিন্তু আমি চেষ্টা করছি খুব যত্ন করে করার। অ্যাকচুয়ালি
আসলে যত্নের ছোঁয়া এখানে আছে, আমি দেখতে পাচ্ছি, এবং রেসিপির মধ্যেও আমার কাছে ভিন্নতা লেগেছে, আর কিছু টেকনিক্যাল ফল্ট আছে। তো আমার মনে হয় ওইগুলো যদি একটু কারেকশন করা যায় তাহলে ইট ওয়াজ গুড।
প্রীতি, দ্য চিকেন হ্যাজ ফ্লেভার, চিকেনটা মজা, সসটাও মজা, রাইট? বাট বেসিকে প্রবলেম হয়ে গেছে। বেসিক ইজ আপনার কুকিংটাই তো ওভারকুকড।
আমাকে অ্যাকচুয়ালি পোলট্রি চুজ করতে হতো মেবি এই ক্ষেত্রে।
ফার্মের মুরগি ইউজ করলে মনে হয়
পোলট্রিটা বেশি জুসি।
অফ কোর্স
আমার এটা ফল্ট হয়েছে, এটা আমি বুঝছি।
প্রীতি, আই থিঙ্ক ওভারঅল টেস্ট ভালো আছে, and I think it's a good effort. We want to give you a chance.
Thank you, chef. Thank
Wait
you.
করে আসেন, আপনাকে ওয়েটিং কার্ড হবে।
আমার খুবই ভালো লাগছে যে আমি ওয়েটিং কার্ডটা পেয়ে গেছি। আমি কিন্তু কনফিডেন্ট ছিলাম যে আমি ওয়েটিং কার্ডটা পাবো, আর আমি এখন অপেক্ষায় আছি নেক্সট রাউন্ডে ঢাকা যাওয়ার জন্য। আমি আশাবাদী যে আমি ঢাকা পর্যন্ত যেতে পারবো।
Hello, xin chào tất cả các bạn. Hôm nay mình sẽ hướng dẫn các bạn vẽ một chùm nhãn nha. Mình sẽ vẽ hẳn một chùm nhãn luôn chứ không vẽ một vài quả nữa. Thì để vẽ được một chùm nhãn thì đầu tiên mình cần chuẩn bị ở đây là một tờ giấy trắng như này. Các bạn có thể sử dụng các loại giấy A4 nha.
Ok, vậy là mình đã tô xong phần thân trên của chú kiến này bằng màu nâu rồi, và tiếp theo thì mình sẽ dùng màu nâu để tô phần chân của chú kiến luôn nhá.
Tiếp theo thì mình cần sử dụng ở đây là một màu nước nha. Các bạn có thể sử dụng các hộp mà nó có ít màu hơn, không nhất thiết là phải hộp nhà màu như mình nha. Và mình còn có ở đây là một hộp màu dầu nữa. Màu dầu của mình nó hơi tàn. Các bạn có thể thay thế bằng màu sáp hoặc là màu chì cũng được nha. Ok, bây giờ mình sẽ hướng dẫn các bạn vẽ luôn nhá. Đầu tiên thì mình sẽ sử dụng ở đây là một màu vàng, kiểu vàng thẫm ấy. Đâu nhỉ? Đây, cái màu vàng của mình như này. Các bạn có thấy rõ không? Mình sẽ sử dụng cái đầu ngắn này vẽ cho dễ nha. Mình sẽ phác họa ra đây là tầm 4 quả nhãn. Một quả nhãn ở giữa này nó sẽ bị bóc vỏ nha. Vân ơi, tự dưng cảm thấy nhớ Be.
Be à? Sao mà chơi?
Lâu không gặp, nhớ quá.
Nhưng nó có nhớ chị đâu.
Ta cũng nghĩ thế.
Ok, và mình sẽ tiếp tục tô cái chân thứ hai luôn nha.
Đang cảm thấy cô đơn cùng với Vân Anh.
Đéo.
Sao mà cô đơn giống ra đi.
Cô đơn của mình nghĩ bác thì cô đơn hai người.
Nhà con Đinh Trần cháy hay sao ấy?
Hả?
Nhà con Đinh Trần cháy hay sao ấy? Tao thấy nhộn nhịp lắm. Vân ơi, mày rùa ngõ nhà nó phải không?
Sẽ cháy?
Nhà biết, nó bảo thấy khét lò chạy ra.
Chắc chết rồi. Nhà trong đấy thì đúng không ai cứu được. Ngõ thế thì không làm gì được luôn ý.
Thôi nào, mình cầu bình an cho bạn nha.
Nó vẫn dép chị là còn tốt rồi.
Nó ra mi xuể ngồi mẹ rồi. Mệt lắm. Tao đang định lo cho nó bảo anh đang ngồi ở mi xuể rồi. Nghĩ mẹ. Ok, mình đã phác họa xong. Ở đây là 5 quả nhãn rồi nha. Bây giờ mình sẽ sử dụng một cái màu vàng vàng đậm một chút. Đây, để mình viền nha.
Sợ rồi, tự nhiên phim tối không? Ok, và mình sẽ tiếp tục tô cái chân thứ ba nha.
Cái màu vàng của cái bút nước này nó rất là giống, kiểu nó trùng với cái màu sáp ấy, là màu dầu của mình.
Và mình sẽ tô tiếp cái chân thứ 4 nhé. Ok, và mình sẽ tiếp tục tô cái chân thứ 5. Ok, và mình sẽ tô nốt cái phần lên bên trên này là đã dùng xong màu xanh lá cây rồi nha. Ok, mình vừa dùng xong màu xanh lá cây để tô phần cuống của quả cà chua này rồi. Và bây giờ mình sẽ cất màu xanh lá cây này đi nha. Và mình sẽ dùng là màu đỏ. Nhưng mà mình không phải không phải màu đỏ đâu. Mình sẽ dùng màu hồng đậm này để tô nốt phần thịt của quả cà chua nha. Ok, và khi tô thì các bạn nhớ là mình sẽ tô tránh cái phần cuống ra. Tại vì cái phần cuống mà mình tô màu hồng vào ấy, cái màu hồng nó sẽ đậm hơn màu xanh mà, thì nó sẽ rất là xấu luôn. Ok, và các bạn thấy là mình vừa tô một khu như này nhưng mà nó lại không hề bị lem đâu nha. Mình tô giỏi đúng không? Và mình sẽ tiếp tục tô cả cái phần bên này nữa nhá. Mình sẽ tô sao cho nó không bị lem vào màu xanh. Ok, và mình vừa tô xong hai phần trong ngày này là hai cái phần khó tô nhất. Thì các bạn cũng có thể thấy là mình vừa tô thì nó cũng đã rất là đẹp và không bị lem ra ngoài rồi đúng không? Thì tương tự như vậy mình sẽ tô cả cái quả cà chua này bằng cái màu hồng đậm mình đang cầm, sao cho cái bức tranh của mình không bị lem ra ngoài đâu nhá.